Hey students, a very good morning to all of you. Students, I'm Ananya Modgil, class developer of Emerging 2, and this is your spoken English session. So for that, you all have to be ready with your spoken English book which is there on screen. So please be ready with your spoken English book because from today onwards we are going to start our new tier. As you know that in the previous session we had covered our tier 2 completely. So today I will introduce you a new tier with a new unit. We start with the unit A. But before starting that, I want to ask you that is there any doubt with the previous concepts? I taught you adjectives, prepositions, the concept of this and that, sentence reading we also covered in our tier 2. So if there is any doubt regarding any concept, so basically you have to tell me first because if you are not sharing it with me, so I am unable to get that how I will help you. So first of all, you have to keep on revising all the concepts, find out where you have doubts, where you have queries, and then ask with me the same. Okay? I'm there to help you out, but for that you have to share your ideas with me. Fine, students? So please be ready with your spoken English book. We will start with the new concept of self introduction. So hurry up and then we will start. Okay, let's open your book first. So you have to open your page number to 121. This is your tier 3 and unit is A, right? So you all have to open this page number to 121. If you want to see the page number, so here it is written below to 121. So I told you before that what we're going to start today, we will going to start with the new concept of self introduction. Even in your daily routine also you did self introduction many more times to your relatives, to your friends, in your schools, so you are well aware about it. So today we will learn more about self introduction. Okay, so students, as you see this worksheet, so you know that we are going to start with the new concept of self-introduction. Before starting this worksheet, what you all have to do, you have to fill the date on top, right? So please do your task first, then I will tell you about this worksheet. Okay, today I'll introduce you to worksheet, this worksheet and next to it, right? You all have the whole week to cover these two worksheets. Okay, today I am not going to introduce you um, one more concept. We will talk about the self introduction in this worksheet also and the next worksheet also. Fine. So it is only one concept which you all have to practice for the whole week. Okay, first we fill this column and then we will start. Okay, so students, let's talk about self-introduction. Self-introduction, the meaning of self-introduction is clear with the word. Self means khud, right? Introduction means when you are describing about something. Here, what you are describing about self. Self means आप अपने बारे में introduce कर रहे हो. So that is a self introduction. Okay? So self introduction का मतलब क्या है? When you are describing about yourself to others. Others में कौन आ सकता है? Your relatives, your family members, your friends, your siblings. In school, you will give self introduction to your teacher. Okay, whenever you're going outside somewhere, so you will give self introduction that I am Ananya, I belong to Ambala city, I study in this class, right? So that is when you are telling about yourself. Okay, so that is the self introduction. Even when your ma'am is also giving you self introduction. When we started any of the sessions, so I will say that I'm Ananya Modgil, class developer of Emerging 2. At that point of time, I am giving a self introduction. I'm talking about myself. I'm introducing myself to you, right? I'm introducing that I'm Ananya Modgil and I am the class developer of Emerging 2. Fine. So, students, self introduction plays a major role in our life. Okay, so today we will learn some things about the self introduction, that how we have to give self introduction to others, what points we have to introduce to others, right? We are talking about our family, we are talking about our siblings, we are talking about where we live, where we do study, right? So that's all comes in your self introduction. So let's see this worksheet carefully and then we will start. So, how we have to cover this worksheet? Ask the learners to talk about themselves. So, students, this worksheet is all about giving you an example that how you have to give a self introduction. Okay, so basically, you have to talk about themselves with others by taking the help of the above sentences. जो above sentences आपको given है, that is just an example ताकि आपको conversate करना है, you will give self introduction to others. Okay, so let's start now. Come on top. See, the very first picture is about a girl. That girl is saying about herself. This is me. What is she saying? कि ये मैं हूँ. My name is Neha. So she is telling about herself that my name is Neha. Again, now come on the next picture. What is there in this picture? There is a young lad, right? So this is my brother. So the girl is telling about her brother. That this is my brother. ये मेरा brother है. My brother name is Rahul. So she is giving the introduction about her brother also. Okay, now we are talking about the next picture. So as you see the next picture, so the girl named Neha is talking about her parents. She said, "This is my father, this is my mother." Then she will say, "My father name is Dinesh, my mother name is Kamla. Now, this is my school. I like my school. I am in fourth grade." So, in this way, you also have to practice of giving yourself introduction. How you will describe about yourself? First of all, you will say, "This is me. My name is so and so." Whatever is your name, you have to say. Then you will say about your siblings that this is my brother or sister who is there with you. Then you have to say, "My brother's name is so. This is my father. This is my mother. My father name is so. My mother name is so. This is my school." You can also tell about your school that my school name is Vedanta. I like my school. I'm in emerging to grade, right? So in this way, you have to give yourself introduction. This is just an example that what you have to describe about yourself. Okay, so students, in this way, you have to give yourself introduction, do practice again and again. Then afterwards, you have to prepare a video. Once you find that now you give your self introduction in a good manner, then you have to capture a video and then send it to me. Okay, plus what you all can add, you can also add about your pets. If you have any pet at your home, if you have dog, you have rabbit, you have fishes in the aquarium, so you can also take it in your self introduction, that you will say, "This is my dog. My dog name is Dodo. I love my dog so much." ओके, ऐसे ही जो भी आपके पास पेट है, यू कैन यूज इट इन द सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन टू डिस्क्राइब अबाउट योर पेट. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो दैट्स ऑल अबाउट योर सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन. In this way, you have to give the self introduction. Then we will come towards the next page and let's see what is there in this page. So let's see, students. Okay, so when you will do this worksheet, so you have to write the date on top. Okay, today I'll introduce you these two worksheets, and these two worksheets you have to complete the whole week, right? So let's see. Again, we will do the same concept of self-introduction in this worksheet also. Basically, this worksheet is just an example to tell you about that how you will conversate with others. Okay, this worksheet will tell you, not tell you, will give you an idea that how you will conversate with your friends, how you will conversate with others. Okay, so there are two persons in this worksheet. They all are conversating, right? So let's read the conversation and then we will see what we have to do. Okay, so that's a boy. So the boy describe about himself. What he is saying, let's read. I am Ted. So what he said? He said that I am Ted. I am 8 year old. I live in England. So he is basically giving his self introduction to whom? To her, the girl. So he is talking with this girl. He said that I am Ted, met at whom I am 8 year old and I live in England. So what in return the girl said? Both are conversating. So the girl said, my name is Amy. I am 7 years old. I live in Australia. I like red. So it's not that when you are giving self introduction, so you just talk about yourself, your family, your pets. You can also talk about your likings, what you like to do, what are your hobbies, what's your favorite color, what you like to eat. So that's also come under the self introduction, because at that point of time you are also giving the information, the introduction about yourself. Okay, so the girl said that my name is Emmy. I am 7 years old. मैं कितने years old हूँ? 7 years old हूँ. I live in Australia. मैं कहाँ रहती हूँ? Australia रहती हूँ. I like red. और मुझे क्या पसंद है? Red color पसंद है. Okay. So in return, both are conversating. जैसे you also conversate with your friends, है ना? That I like to do this. My favorite sport is this. I like this subject. So ऐसे ही both are talking about themselves. Now we will read the next. So in return, the boy said, I like blue and green. When the girl said, I like red color, so the boy said, I like blue and green. I like to play cricket. See, the boy described about himself. He said that he liked to play cricket. उसको क्या खेलना पसंद है? Which is his favorite sport? Cricket, right? So then the girl said, I like to play football. What girl like to play? The girl like to play football. I have a blue bag. So the girl said that I have this blue bag. But the boy said, I have a white cat. I like to dance. Girl said, I also have a white cat. I like to walk. What she likes? She likes to walk. So, see, today we will learn that how we will conversate. Okay? So, students, you have to develop a habit to conversate with your family members, with your friends, with your siblings in this way, right? How you will conversate? You will starting with this introduction. Okay, because you are learning now that how you will give a self introduction, so you also have to develop a habit of conversating with others in English. Okay, because it will impact on your spoken English, it will impact on your speaking skills. Fine, so from now onwards, make a habit that you will not talk in Hindi, you have to talk in English, okay, with others. And this is just an example that how you will conversate with others. Okay, so ask the learners to converse with each other using simple sentences. So see, यहाँ पर हमने read किया that both the person, the boy and the girl are conversating with each other in just simple sentences. Those sentences are very simple. So you also have to make a habit to conversate with other using simple sentences just like that. This help the learners to frame questions. Okay. After that, we will also play the question answer session, that we will frame some questions and you have to give the answers. Okay, ask each other question based on their conversation. So whatever you are conversating with others, so parents, it's a request that you will make an initiate that students will conversating in English with you, with all of your family members and with their siblings also. Okay, and you will raise questions related to that conversation. So you can pick simple topic, like about they will conversate about their doll, about their favorite toys, about their likings, their food habits. Okay, so you can pick anything, any of the topic, and then you have to let our kids to conversate. Okay, so by this way we will develop a habit of reading. We will develop a habit of speaking English in young minds. Okay, so that's it for your today's session, students. In this session, we will start with the new tier, your tier 3, and we start with the unit A first. Okay, in this, we will learn to give self introduction. We will also learn a habit that we will conversate in English from now onwards. Okay, students, so that's it for your today's session. You all have to revise the concept which I'll introduce you today. Plus, you also have to revise the previous concepts. Okay, and find if there is any doubt, so you can ask me. So that's it. Have a good day. We will meet in our next session with a new concept. So till then, you have to revise it. Okay, bye bye.